I'm going to show you how to analyze a particular video's analytics. So click on a video. So this video has 2.1 million views since yesterday, not even a whole day. I love it when you call me. Pulling out the coupe in the lot. I just hit a lick with the box. I just put the stick in the box. Okay, so these are two of the biggest songs going on right now. But anyway, so hit the three dots and then hit analytics in the bottom left. It's going to load. I know it looks like there's so much stuff going on here. At the top, inside the thumbnail, it says 14.14s. That means that the video is 14 seconds. So the video is 14 seconds. On the left, it says 258,000. That means that's how many people liked the video. In the middle, the dot, that is how many comments. That little icon is how many comments. And then on the right side is how many times it's been shared. Total playtime means that 6,599 hours of this video was watched. I know that sounds insane. Total views over 2 million. Now, when it says the average watch time, the reason I'm showing you this is the average watch time was 11 seconds. The video was 14 seconds. So out of all the people that watched it, the average watch time was 11 seconds, which could mean that a lot of people watched the whole thing for 14 seconds and some people watched it for 6 seconds and it averaged. This is when it gets into like, oh God, is this going into boring math zone? But no, but I mean, it's just something to keep in mind is like when I rewatched the video, I was thinking, oh, if I wanted to, I could have cut the second part of the boys singing a little shorter, because maybe everybody kind of got the point. Anyway, so when you look at the average watch time, if the average watch time said 5 seconds, I would say, oh, people only liked the first part of the video, not the second half. So anyway, in general, that's really good. Traffic source types means For You means that 91% of the people that saw this video were on the For You page, the public page, and 8% of them already followed me. Audience territories. So this is like a number that I think is very interesting. Reached audience is 667,000 people. But it has total views over 2 million. So at 667,000 people watched it, but there's 2.1 million views, which means most of those people watched it 3 times or so, something like that. So keep that in mind. Like, this was a very rewatchable video because there could only be 2 million views. Like, let's say there was a reached audience of 1 million people. If there's 2 million views, then most people watched it twice. So it's just like, obviously this video had a rewatch value, which helped it boost it up crazy since yesterday. Audience territories. It's kind of interesting to know where people are watching your stuff. This particular video, 31% are in the United States. And then it looks like there's a ton of other little countries that it hit a little bit around the world. Saudi Arabia, Israel, Hungary. It depends what you do. If you're a dancer, a singer, or an entertainer, that's awesome to be all around the world. If you have a company that's based in, if you're a lawyer in Los Angeles, you might not care if people from other countries see. It certainly doesn't help to have more viewership. People travel around the world, so I think that it's fine for any business. If you wanted to focus it more, you could use hashtags. Like, say you only wanted to be in the United States, you could just use a bunch of hashtags related to Los Angeles and the United States and try and keep people and make the content in your video more local. Which certainly, I mean, when I sing Señorita, that's a big worldwide song, so that gets more exposure. Anyway, so that's the basic information that you're seeing on the analytics for an individual post.